Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in the team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Where? McKennie. Robinson. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Demiral. Demiral shifted upfield. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Yilmaz. Where was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Richards. McKennie. Kaveci. Çalhanoğlu. He's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Mulder. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Çalhanoğlu falls short. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Richards, aim forwards. Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu.
Kajolu.
Çalhanoğlu. Lovely bit of skill. Yilmaz. And the shot! Goal! Turkey!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Turkey make the perfect start. They are already ahead. McKennie forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Out towards the flank. Can he finish? He scored! The United States are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Time to deliver. And it's Kadiolu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared away. Turkey.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the white players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Goal. Güler. Çalhanoğlu. Real chance here! And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Çalhanoğlu. Great work on the overlap. That's good play. Arda Güler. And the finish! Carvezzi. Carvezzi opts to play it back. There's the header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played towards the other side. Reina. And it's Robinson. Now it's Balogun. Reina. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found a way through. Reina. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Muldur. Now it's Carvezzi. There are a few ways. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's on a charge. Reina. And that's a good intervention. Carvezzi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
McKennie. Now this could be a chance. McKennie goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
McKennie is offering a wry smile there.
Muldur gets rid without sophistication. Will play through for the wide man. Now who's going to be first to this? Goulet. Badaxi. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Weah. Weah proves just a little bit too strong. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. McKennie. Richards. And here's McKennie. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kaveci, Muldur, Çalhanoğlu, and it's played forward, cuts out the pass, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Kukçu. And it's Muldur. Kaveci. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Balogun keeps his foot on the gas. There's the shot! Goal! The United States! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Richards. McKennie. Kaveci. Robinson. Reina. Ware played over towards the opposite flank. McKennie played out to the left flank. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. Out to the left it goes. And here's McKennie. Yilmaz. Yilmaz going full tilt down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. Yilmaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yilmaz. Spread out to the left. Kajolu. Yilmaz. Kajolu. Delivered with swing. Ream gently done. And it's Ware. Great run on the overlap here. Ware in acres of space out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bardakci attempts a clearance. Kadiolu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yilmaz with the cross. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Ware. That has found him in acres of space. Can he finish? Muldur gets good distance on it. Showing good feet. Ware, McKennie, and the ball's come loose here. Yilmaz, who does have an assist to his name. Demiral, Bardakci, Kukçu, Demiral, and he goes cross-field. Robinson. Cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, delicate chip through. Demiral can get it clear. They've played it short. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And it's Ware. Crossed into the middle. Muldur clears it away. A chance to play it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He thumps it clear. Robinson. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Where? Kukçu. Aim forwards. Muldur. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bardakci. Well read, nice interception. Ware. Ream. Kadiolu. Kadiolu, gently done. And it's Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Çalhanoğlu knocks it out wide. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he's there to clear it. gone out for a throw-in. Does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Strong running down that left flank. Corner. And it's been taken short. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Robinson. McKennie. Now it's Reina. Out to the left it goes. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's McKennie. Caggiolu getting this one clear. Where? Oh, that's nice. Aimed, it's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Oh, what a climb! Goulart is there, and he can get that clear. And here's McKennie. And here's McKennie. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Caggiolu. Yilmaz. Yilmaz chooses to go cross-field. It's a little off target. And it's Caggiolu. That's very neat. Caggiolu. Very nicely done. Goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goul given the lift of his goal into the channel. Can he deliver? And that has been cleared. Muldur, and he's gone backward here. Yilmaz. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot! Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. Caggiolu. Çalhanoğlu. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's good. And the shots! Balogun looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Reina. And he welcomes it in. Oh, such a clever touch. Across it goes. Goulet. Now it's Goulet. Oh, super find. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Goulet. Now he's got space here. That's an imaginative pass. Played into the middle. Goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Caresses it through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Yilmaz. He is just caressing the ball. Balogun. And the counter is on. Now it's Weir. He is through here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Richards gets it away. Takfeci. Muldur. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Kukçu. Kukçu has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, it's come loose. Reina. Richards. Robinson. And here's McKennie. Now it's Balogun! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Balogun really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Demiral. Yildiz. Kajolu. Yilmaz. Yilmaz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Does really well there, strong defending. Muldur. Now it's Reina. Now it's Reina. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kajolu. Does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. Where? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. Kupçu. Bardakçı looks to the other side. Yildiz. Oh, good spread. Robinson cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gul finds himself offside. McKennie. And it's McKennie. Now here's the delivery.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Richards wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Richards. Where? Cross in, looks like a good one. Demiral clears it away. Here comes another cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bardakçı. Bardakçı shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Richards. Ream gently done. Kupçu. Aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yildiz. Moved on forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Çalhanoğlu plays it short.
I think we're about to see a frenetic...
Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy. I think we're just about done here. Not the most accurate pass.
The United States nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Ream. Where? And it's McKennie. Played out wide. Reina. Where? Chance! He hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
2 minutes to be added on. Richards. McKennie. Richards. Çalhanoğlu makes the interception. And it's played forward. Yildiz! No, not quite. Pulisic. Pulisic. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
like to ask you, who is your childhood